Elaine here with the Westminster branch of the Carroll County Public Library, and I'm so glad that you're here for our Let's Fly a Kite program. So what are we looking at here? They are some really cool kites that I got to see when I was on vacation, and I wanted to show them to you. So what makes a kite fly? Do we know? Believe it or not, it's the same thing that makes an airplane fly. That's right. Things called lift, weight, drag, and thrust. The lift is that air that goes over the top of the kite. So no matter what shape it is, that fun little dragon kite there, or the whale that you saw before, the air going over the top of that big whale is faster than coming up underneath. And that's what makes it go up in the sky. And then the thrust, that's the wind that comes up, doesn't it? Or us pulling on the kite string. And look at those cute little fish and the person holding up our kites way high in the sky. Aren't they cool?
All right, guys, so now that we got to see some really cool kites at the beach, we're going to make our own kite that we can go fly outside. Now, I know it's kind of cold and snowy, but March is coming, and that's known for lots of windy weather, so our kites will be perfect then. Now, when you found out about this program, there was probably a template for you to use for our kite, and if you didn't happen to see it, you can just get it at this website called annagreen.com, okay? So we've got our template. I've already cut mine out, and we've got our plastic bag. Now I'm using one that's a little bit thicker, but any plastic bag will do. And we've got your scissors, and of course some tape, and we need some string for our kite, don't we? Yeah. Now, I've got here little skewers. They're made out of bamboo, and I'm going to use those for mine. But if you don't happen to have those, you might have some chopsticks from when you got some Chinese food, or you might have some straws from when you went and got some fast food. So either of those things will work just fine. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we need to cut out our plastic. So we need to fold it here, and I want this pretty picture on the front there, just like that. And we need to line it up. See where it says fold plastic bag along that line? And we're going to line it up right like that. And then we're going to cut our template, okay? Now, it looks like that. Does that look like a kite? Oh, no, that looks more like a heart, doesn't it? We're going to make it look like a kite, aren't we? So we're going to fold it like this, kind of like plastic origami, okay? See how it says you got to fold along this line. So we're going to go like this, just like that. Let's turn it over. Let's turn it over to the back, okay? Just like that. All right. Line it up just like that. All right. Look at that. Oops. Let's go the other way. Let's go like this. There we go. That's better. I had my wrong side out. All right. And we're going to seal it down, and we're going to tape that. Now, if you don't get that the first time, it's okay. Keep working at it. It can be a little tricky. And we're going to tape that down good and tight, okay? There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to take our skewers, all right? And look, this one is just a little long, isn't it? So what we're going to do, we're going to cut that on end right off. There we go. And that fits right across there, just like that. And we're going to tape that down. There we go. And I'm going to tape this down. All right. And we want our long one, so we're going to go down like that. That looks like a regular kite now, doesn't it? There we go. Here we go. One more big piece of tape, right? There we go. We've got that tight. All right. Now, look at that. And we're going to want to tape this just a little bit. Keep it straight. All right. And we don't want that part to pull out. We don't want our string to fall out there, do we? So we're going to reinforce it with some tape. There we go. And now we've got our string. So we're going to cut ourselves just a little tiny hole. Just like that. Here we go. There we go. Let's tie that in a nice knot, huh? One, two. And now your kite. Here you go. Now, you know what else you can do? You can take the extra bits that you've got here, and you can fold that up just a little bit. Because what do kites normally have? Something else kites have is often a tail, don't they? So we're going to take this plastic. Let's fold that up like that. We got plenty of plastic left over, don't we, guys? We're going to go like this. And one. There we go. Two. All right, let's spread that out. Tail's going to help it fly a little better, isn't it? Ooh. So we turn that over. One, two. And let's put this long one right down the middle. There we go. And now our kite is ready to go. All right? So I would love for you guys to let us know what your kites look like. And I'm going to put my email at the end of this video. So please send us a picture of what yours looks like. Hope you guys have a good time. Bye.